Oh, did you just send me something? Okay, let me download. Download. Let me reopen that. Death from above. Set that over there. Test document. And we should get another load screen. Maybe I have to hit that. There we go. This has been a bit complicated. With 2 level ups explicitly allowed. I don't know what that means.
Let's see what your Side Destroyer can do. I will.
So I guess we gotta kill everybody in the... Wait, why does Dahaka have all of his abilities?
Essence.
He shouldn't.
Yes. More essence.
Oh, okay, just don't use the abilities. Got it. Yeah, that's probably fair. So he doesn't gain any stats or anything. Got it. What does he get when? He starts with Mend this time, then the second time he gets his tongue, right? If I recall. And then the third time he gets the clones.
I follow.
No, I don't think he gains drag on the first tank.
A Terran machine hides above. I will destroy it. Surge! Here!
And you always start with Mend. At least you do on normal.
Must mend.
Because part of the speedrun strat involves pre-mending. I think.
Essence.
I don't know. I've never speedrun this game.
Go.
I'm gonna have to go mutas here
I follow.
at some point. Because there's a lot of things just in the sky, I think.
I gather my
Vikings and such. What do we got here?
Yes,
Leviathan again.
you're queenless. Go! Attack while the field is down!
Wow, they do not start you with many workers here. Thank goodness for Double Drone.
Suffer. Retribution. Speak.
Send in another Leviathan.
What is it this time?
This is where we learn that Kerrigan is exactly the same as Warfield. Horus trying to be all clever. But they're the same. Two sides of the same coin. This mission Fury is actually really good. Because there's that one achievement that you have to kill like a bunch of buildings before the field powers up, and Fury Chain Attack Kerrigan just melts through the first defensive line with basically no issues.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yes. Mix. Retribution. Speak. What is it this time?
Oops.
It is
That was not an intentional BM burrow. I wasn't trying to trash talk Mengsk right there.
your queenless.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it this
So the thing I'm going to have to pay attention to on this map is it's really easy to run out of money.
Yes.
There's just not that much. But I also have to clear everything.
Conquest continues.
So it's a time-gated thing a little bit as a result.
It is time. Make your
Kerrigan's so OP. I have 222. Nice, nice.
adapt.
So it is fixed.
No time like the
Yeah, this mission would have been really bad without 222, because it's so much harder than Planetfall is.
The swarm.
Let's just build some lings, so I can actually kill these buildings. They're producing faster than Kerrigan can take stuff out.
Your queen listens.
These darn tech reactors are too strong. This mission was really fun when we did it in the co-op. Jabrino, Synergy, and myself. I think that we did it on our first try, but it felt really hard. Which I'm always a fan of, is the really long struggle but still being overcomeable. And we definitely had a dose of that there. Oh, Kerrigan's dead.
Energy spike detected. The destroyer field will reactivate.
Yes, and there was the Rigid Viper. The fan favorite that nobody remembers the name of. I wonder if you can do this with like only Zerglings. Just kind of melt over everything. Yeah, the field... No, it stopped on Jabrino's gas geyser and it stopped halfway inside of Synergy's base. Like, it would kill his base, I think. Or maybe it was the other way around, but... The field just was on someone's hatchery. And then I got to sit around in the back and be perfectly safe from it, which was absolutely fair. And honestly, it just means that I'm a better player.
Speak.
Is there anything over here? I don't think so.
Change will come.
So now I should not use my little shadow clone jutsu, but I do have the other guys. I have drag and I have mend.
Should drag it to me. Watchful. Yes.
You.
I will. I follow. I listen. More essence. So much essence.
Okay, we're making good progress.
Essence.
I really don't like these parts. They feel very underdeveloped, you know? Like, they didn't put that much thought into it. They just made sure it was possible. But it's not necessarily super fun. The primal units are just boring. They don't do anything. And spamming mend is not necessarily top-tier gameplay. Even though Twitch chat will completely disagree with me there. Isn't that right, Twitch chat?
Change. Essence. More essence. Watchful.
Once you get the little clones, you're also like super invulnerable. It's pretty easy to brute force through. One thing that is nice is that this area is not locked off after we do the thing, which means I'm going to try to kill all this stuff so I don't have to come back here, but if I do have to come back here because I missed something, I can just flap some mutas over here later. Most important thing is to have all the money, which I think I do. That's an obnoxious position. Oh, there was some money. Okay, Disruptor Field's gone.
Strike now. The swarm comes. Yes.
But I don't really want to push till I'm maxed. With 3-3. Need a hive.
Speak.
Because I want to be the unrelenting tide of darkness and doom. I could probably take this. Stopping the production might be worth it. Emphasis on the might. I'm kind of just making an assumption here. But I like the idea of owning this middle area. Because I have a feeling that my rallies are going to punish me at some point later if I don't. Well, I did lose like everything, so. If you were waiting to tell me that I was wrong, Congratulations, now is your time.
What is it this time? It is time.
Yeah, the Leviathan is infinite value. That is true.
Yes.
I can very, very slowly clear the entire map with the Leviathan if I need to at the end, except for the fact that Minx can rebuild forever.
Retribution will be mine.
And that would be the worst thing ever.
No time like the present.
But you're not wrong. Speaking of pre-clearing with the Leviathan, I'm going to send him over to the third area and start killing stuff.
Speak.
Yeah, Abathur's Leviathans are faster. I think that they're bulkier. And they have that shield. The shield that constantly replenishes on them is really good.
Momentarily.
Also, they can kill more than that.
Speak.
I think I'm going to need ultras. And like 12 queens.
What is it?
Yeah,
this
symbiote is
Get back
day
to
and
the
night
hive
difference
cluster.
in power. Oh, there's a Hercules here that I probably can't kill, but I'm going to try.
Your
That's important.
It is time.
Oh,
Hold
fire bats are not a good thing to fight right here.
your peace.
Kill them fast, kill them fast. 12 kills, oh no.
We are your queen.
Fire bats, man. You can tell that Heart of the Swarm was when Blizzard changed their philosophy to, what if we just killed everything in one hit?
There's only one power link left.
Spawn now will be your time. Collect their essence.
It is time.
Get him, spawns. Why don't you spawn a victory for me?
Minx.
Primal Zerg forces arriving now.
I'm just gonna A move. I don't even care. If I end up with the Hawk on his own, it happens. Can't make it through the bio. Or ultras. Keeping my eyes out for siege tanks, which are probably killing all my guys. Oh, not the right. Oh, the Vikings. There's a tank.
Your queen. Minx will suffer.
Let's go send some reinforcements. I'm not sure how well that'll go. It might just melt through it, but no skin off my back.
What is it this time? We are without limit.
Where's Kerrigan?
Warning. The swarm cannot withstand the destroyer field. Our forces must pull back.
I figure if I spam Mend, I might be able to keep the Leviathan
Additional
alive.
primal troops incoming.
Yeah, this is pretty good. I think it's gonna work. Thank you, Mr. Leviathan. Kill the Black Hammer. Let's try to take these missile turrets out so I don't have to deal with them later. They really don't want you sniping this one, huh? Right in time to max out.
My task is complete. I will return.
Okay.
The Psi destroyer
What?
field is permanently offline.
They killed the tumor after the fact. Wow.
Rest until that hub is destroyed.
That's not even fair.
Right now. for the swarm.
I'm just gonna A-move across everything. Replace stuff with mutt-mutts. I feel like I got a little bit scammed right there, guys. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Vikings don't even know what to do. That feeling when you're ready to plunder, but you have nothing to plunder. Next spooky man is right around. Where is he? I heard him die. Do you think that they made the ghost death sound so loud just because of nukes? Is that the reason? Just so that people can know that they don't have to worry about the nuke anymore? That's actually a really interesting design decision. And it makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. Because I always just thought it was like, haha, Ghost really loud for some reason. That's so funny. But maybe it's Ghost really loud some reason because Blizzard used big brain energy and want to make it intuitive for people so they don't have to scared about Ghost. Wow. Thank Blizzard.
I will defend humanity from you, Kerrigan.
Our forces are under evolution complete. Evolution complete.
I wouldn't be surprised because the Wings of Liberty design team was amazing. They had like every single corner case that ever existed they had figured out and had some type of solution for, it feels like. Good on you, Blizz. Learn from yourself.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, now we can send these mutas to take all this stuff down. The hard part's going to be making sure I don't accidentally kill the really vulnerable objective.
Make your peace. No time like the present.
Infestors weren't overpowered at the release of Wings, though. They weren't overpowered until they got that really big buff. Because they were kind of useless.
What is it?
No, no, no. Careful. What? I literally moved command. It was the Leviathan's stupid auto-attacking tentacle. Oh, Leviathan. I don't have a save. Are you kidding? Crap. Crap, crap, crap. This mission was so easy that I accidentally won. I didn't even think about it. Oh, man. I hate winning. Let's try this again.
A Terran machine hides above. I will destroy it. Surge! Here, that's impossible.
I didn't think I needed to say, like, it just didn't even cross my mind. I thought, I didn't even quick save. That's the part that, I thought I did. Oh well. No, I hate losing too. I just hate everything.
Essence flows.
I'm gonna beat up this Hercules. Because I'm upset.
So much essence.
I wonder if anything happens when you kill this. Is there like an Easter egg here? It's a really long fight.
Their essence will be mine.
Don't worry, I saved.
All things change. I will change.
Got it. That was a worthwhile fight. Well, I'm not angry anymore. Can I bounce up here? No. This area is very linear.
Essence. I must go.
Your queen.
I'm gonna skip the Lings this time and just go Queen Ultra for the beginning.
What? Go. Attack while
Because
the field
obviously
is
the
down.
Lings were... They didn't do anything.
Speak. No time.
And, well, they did something, and I think they ruined my day. So they're in timeout.
What is it this time?
Grab the gas. I do need one set of Lings to grab the money over here, but that's a necessity Ling, not a desire Ling. Desire Ling is not the way that you should phrase that. A Ling that you want to build is not a desire Ling.
Speak.
English just hasn't been my forte today. What you gonna do? Everyone has a weakness, and mine is Fridays.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Careful. Don't lose too much here.
Retribution will be mine. Your queen listens. Yes. It is time. Speak, Minsk will suffer. What is it this time? Your queen listens.
No, Mr. Leviathan. Oh no, Aberration.
Speak.
I need to keep the Aberration alive for a little bit longer because when I played Zerg chess the other day, or Star chess, it went really well because of him. He died. That was the best respect I could give him. Let's get him a Viking funeral or something. I don't know how game names work. You should know that by now.
Retribution.
So I'm gonna snipe the production buildings this time. I think it's a smarter idea than what I was doing before, because killing units that come out of production buildings is really boring.
The swarm has met the enemy.
Get the hive, get 111. Just gonna ignore the tank and the PF this time as well.
I am the swarm. This world is mine.
Hey guys,
Speak.
what's Turtle Terran's favorite restaurant?
Time of the present.
PF Chang's.
It is time. The swarm conquers all. Your queen listens. Make your peace.
Oh no, someone laughed? Uh-oh. You're supposed to be incredibly upset. I don't know what to do when people say haha to my joke. That's not good.
Energy spike detected. The destroyer field will reactivate soon.
Oh, thank goodness you were being sarcastic. Whew. Okay, good. I was really scared there.
What is it this time?
Visiton subscribing at tier 1 for the 8th month. Oh no. Guys, no, you can't find the things I say funny. It makes me very self-awkward, or self-conscious.
Speak.
Okay, all the production is down.
All forces, pull back to the hive cluster.
Where do you guys come from?
Your queen is under attack. Archon, the swarm has met the enemy.
We're gonna go do this thing again. Send Mr. Leviathan over to help, because it genuinely worked. Also, I'm gonna go up to 200 supply because I don't feel like building Overlords later, which means that I'm gonna be at 28 out of 200 very soon. And no, that's not good gameplay. This is a good strategy.
This device reeks of fire and death.
Usually that guy's a pain in the butt. So I guess we just A move.
More essence. Watchful.
I don't think it's a 1-star or a 5-star pun. It is probably about the same rating that my cable company gets. 1.5 stars, and I'm proud of it. It's definitely more than 1 stars though, because I could have done less. But I didn't do anything more in a meaningful way that actually improved it, you know? So 1.5 stars I think is fine. Okay, let's grab these. My saturation's kind of garbo. Let's go 1, 2. Oops. Whatever. Doesn't really change anything.
Strike now.
There's a lot of money that I left on the table, though. That was a mistake.
Speak.
Can at least use the army to clean everything up over here.
It is time.
And the attack wave.
Without limit. Make your peace.
Our forces are under attack.
What upgrade do we have? Frenzied Monarch Blades. Yeah, I like Monarch Blades. I think that Monarch Blades is the most underrated of the Ultralisk abilities. I actually think it's the best one. It just makes them, their damage output up to like triples or quadruples depending on the target. I think the healing one is super overrated. People get it a lot, and my experience with it has been pretty underwhelming.
Speak.
But it seems like it's, you know, like when you get it, you're like, oh, okay. So I'm going to have the Monarch Blades, or not Monarch, I'm going to have the Healing Blades, and I'm going to have the other thing, the Reincarnation from the Tarask, and then it's going to be the ultimate immortal unit. Turns out the best way to be immortal is just not take damage, and the best way to not take damage is by killing the enemies with Monarch Blades. That's my experience, at least. Oh, we don't have... We're on 1-1. Alright, well. We're making progress in here.
My queen, the side destroyer field will reactivate momentarily.
There we go. Nuke guy down. I'm going to try to take out the production here. I'm not going to be able to clear out the entire thing in this minute. However, just keeping myself nice and safe.
What is... Get back to the hive cluster.
Maybe that's it, Rhyme. That's why I lost last time. It's because you gave me more than 1-1 upgrades. It's just too powerful. The power went to my head. If I didn't have 1-1 upgrades, I wouldn't have accidentally killed that objective because I wouldn't have had the damage output. I didn't know you were conspiring against me this entire time.
What is it this time? We are... Yeah. Manx will...
And we just head on back here.
It is time. Your queen listens.
Do I have a Leviathan? Kinda.
Spawn. Now will be your time. Collect their essence.
I just have to wait for the next one.
Warning.
We'll send it over, why not?
The destroyer field. Our forces
Not like there's
must
any
pull
opportunity
back.
cost to doing so.
Primal Zerg forces arriving now.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, he came in from an awkward route. Well, he got wrecked. Ooh, the high ground units. This is going to be a lot less clean than it was the first time.
Cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
The swarm...
Guys, there's a Viking right up there. Do you think when we get to play Reversed Race campaign for the epilogue, whenever that comes out, what would that even be for the final mission? Do you think you're just going to be a bunch of rocks fighting against infantry that has 5-3 upgrades? That sounds really hard. I wonder if you get to micro your own rocks. That would be fun. I mean, it wouldn't be fun, but it'd be something. It'd be a unique experience. I kind of hope so.
What is it this time?
Yes,
Okay, I'm just going to clear this area with air later.
I follow.
Gonna just work on getting it done for now. I will take out the turrets over here, though, because there won't be anything defending them.
The hive cluster is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
My task.
I didn't kill them. I got distracted.
The side destroyer field is permanently offline.
We don't rest until that hub is destroyed. All forces strike now.
Okay.
For the swarm.
Real careful this time.
It is time.
No mess-ups. There's normally an autosave here.
Speak.
156 enemies remain.
It is time.
You stand by and watch as Amon. I like that version.
The Terrans take their essence.
You get to attack like 5 times throughout the entire mission, just blowing up random pieces of terrain, and that's it. You have to type out his monologues. It's like Tassadar teaches typing, where you lose if you don't type them out properly in a timely fashion. And that's all you do for the mission. That sounds beautiful. I can't believe that people found a way to improve the epilogue. I thought it was impossible. They said it couldn't be done.
Evolution complete.
I will defend humanity from you, Kerrigan.
Our forces are under attack.
What if Mengsk was always on
Complete.
Amon's side, and he's actually saying, I will defend huge manatee from you?
Our conquest.
Many enemies.
You guys ever think of that? Because that's all that Amon is a giant manatee.
Forces are under attack.
Wow. That actually makes a lot of sense, guys.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete.
He's just trying to make his friends safe.
Make your peace.
Alright, we gotta get up here. Clear this area out. Oh, Queens, don't use your amazing DPS to take that down.
Mineral field depleted.
The final Wraith Defender took out the Zerglings. It's more obnoxious than I thought it would be.
Mineral field depleted.
33 remain.
Speak.
Our forces are under attack.
I think there's a flock of Vikings over here, because if you try to cheese the mission with mutas, you run into the Vikings, and they do AoE damage.
Depleted.
And then they don't matter anyway, because the objective has like 15 HP. What? No!
We've done it. The side destroyer is finished.
Why? Where did that Zergling even come from?
Our forces are under attack.
We saw the little troublemaker. What a jerk.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, the Zerg is just too strong, guys. I can't
Mineral field.
stop their power. No Zerglings? No Zerglings. It's not taking damage this time. If that battlecruiser just walks up and Yamato's the objective, I'm gonna cry. Kinda looked like where it was going.
No time like the present. We are without limits. Our conquest.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are
Okay, they're on their little adventure.
complete.
We adapt.
Make the big boy.
Retribution.
What if Zerg multiplayer mechanics were properly put into the game? Manual queen healing. I mean, I don't know. It seems like it'd be really boring. I don't think very many people genuinely enjoy injecting. They understand that it is a thing that has to be done in order for Zerg to have the same difficulty that the other races have. However, it doesn't mean that it makes for fun gameplay. And it's one of those things that you kind of have to dedicate yourself to. I don't know. I don't enjoy injecting. Whenever you switch races into Zerg, it feels really bad. That's why they, for a while, were playing with the idea of automating it. I wonder if I have to kill this big boy. Are you a unit?
Mineral field
No, you're not.
depleted.
So there's just some guys on the side that need taking out. Oh! Okay.
Your queen listens.
I wonder what's in these corners.
Depleted.
5 Vikings.
Forces are under attack.
Sure. Just the slackers that weren't doing anything.
Yes.
Now we gotta go all the way across the largest map in StarCraft 2. Let's put camera follow enabled on. I learned about this when I was doing the 3 campaigns at once stream, and it has been really useful for the thing that I'm currently routing out. Like, really, really useful. So I'm excited to make more and more use out of it. Because it's cinematically neat. It shows off what's going on a lot of the time. It's very smooth,
Retribution will be.
and it doesn't get used very often.
It is time.
I'm going to save just in case this
No
isn't
time
an
like the
enemy.
present.
Okay, it is. Perfect. One more mission, then we have hearted the swarm, and we can legacy the void.
We've done it. The Psi Destroyer is finished. Zagara, report.
We are pushing the
We are pushing the Dominion.